Live now to Thohoyandou, that's in Limpopo, where our colleague Zikhona Tshona is standing by. She's speaking to those withdrawing monies from the embattled VBS bank. Of course, we understand that that bank now is no longer in operation. Those monies would have been moved over to Nedbank. Well, Zikhona, good morning to you. So talk to us about what is happening there. In particular, I think, Zikhona, the feeling from those who have been defrauded here. A bank that has been part of that community for many, many years. How are they feeling about what has happened?
If you remember, in July, I was standing outside this very same branch, speaking to people that had been queuing outside this bank, even sleeping overnight. On one occasion, I remember it was even raining on a night that elderly people were sleeping outside this bank, desperate to access their money. People at that time were angry. They were anxious, very desperate to know, to find out as to whether they'll be able to recover their money or not. Now, they've been able to recover their money via Nedbank. We know that since the bank was placed under curatorship, the Reserve Bank moved all VBS depositors' accounts to Nedbank. Coming back now, months later, news of that report have reached the ground. People are angry. People are saying they want answers. They are particularly frustrated by the fact that the name of the king, Tony Mpepu Ramabulana, is also among those listed as having been one of the people that have brought this bank to what we see today. Closed doors, people not able to access what has been the pride of this community. So people want answers, and they're saying that's the one leader who should have been there to protect them. Speaking to a woman yesterday, and she was telling me that the king chowed our money. So people are angry and they want answers. I don't want to waste much time because I do have a guest with me. I've got one of those depositors of the bank, as well as a minority shareholder of the bank, Aubrey Mulaudzi, who has been one of the people that have also been at the forefront of trying to revive this bank. What is the mood? What are you feeling now after seeing that report?
Yes, we are so devastated by seeing that the, things were going like this, and then a lot of money have been lost. But I believe that even though things have happened like this, we wanted to see the law taking its course. Those who steal the money need to be arrested, and more than that, they have to recover the money that they've stolen and bring it back to VBS. And we believe that if the law of South Africa can take this issue urgently, especially the government must start rolling their sleeve and make sure that people who have done this, they must be jailed and also pay the money. We know that the money that have been taken have been put somewhere. If it's on property, they must sell the property. If it is on, it have been invested in another bank, it need to be taken out from the bank. What is disappointing again is that we have got a fiscal law in South Africa. I don't know what happened to those. I will also have a problem with our banks. How? Because when you put a lot of money in the bank, they will ask you does it come from. So where is this? The problem is this: where the money is now. Is it in the bank? If it is in the bank, why did they allow it? They should have whistled it earlier, and then we can save this bank.
And your response or reaction to the name of the king being among one of those implicated? I mean, 17 million rand as next to his name in that report.
To the king and the others, if they've done this, if the results are correct, they should face the law of the end of the law, and let the bank recover the money. We are disappointed, but we need to look forward and see that what can we do to learn out of this and to do a better VBS and a better South Africa.
I mean, I was speaking to you yesterday and you were saying the list of those names are people that are known in this community, and you were saying that you've seen them rolling with the king. How do you respond to that, knowing very well that these people live among us? They live among you who are depositors at this bank.
No, you know, we always, the government always talk about the lifestyle of people. You know, if you earn 200 rand, it's impossible that you can buy a car for 10,000 rand, two cars for 10,000 rand. So when you have got money, money doesn't hide. Money will tell you that I've got money, but the problem is this: it's where did you get it from? So people were living a lavish life. We even surprised, where does this guy get the money? They build many houses around here. We know them as shareholders, but we cannot pinpoint them because we don't have a proof. But now, as the Reserve Bank and the investigation have come out, here we are. It means we were true when we see them.
Thank you very much. He's a minority shareholder as well as a former depositor to the bank. Still hope, Xoli, they're saying that they are willing to raise whatever money is needed to bring the bank back on its feet. People very disappointed, very heartbroken, and very angry, it seems, on the ground.
Indeed, Zikhona, thank you very much. Live from Thohoyandou.